Hello gamers, welcome to playoff game 33, Diddley Squad FC and Seoul Schizo Strikers. Whoever wins this one goes on to the Losers Bracket Championship. Decide who will go to the Far Bowl. They'll be playing either the Fuencolt or Appalachian Shiners, depending on the next game. Two absolute contenders for sure.
Thanks for introducing me, by the way.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, Basbo. I was still getting grease off my fingers because I just got done being a fat ass. Like as fast as I could so that I could, post the games without having to worry about being hungry.
Fair enough.
Okay, there we go. I think now I'm finally set. Like fully. I was still like moving shit around my UV and all that. I like the color set here, it's not too bad. Almost dosed here, like alternate dose.
Yeah, a little bit of a dose. It's kind of a weak dose.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be prescribed something a little stronger.
We do need a stronger dose. Oh, weighted past Shepard. Gets down to Jacket. Yes, C holds. That sliding tackle is so late. I wouldn't be surprised to see an early yellow.
That's going to be a card.
Yeah, wow, that's bad.
Well, both these teams are really fighting for the top three. So I expect there to be a lot of aggression tonight.
A lot of killing. Everybody misses that. Almost the second strike, and then Isaac gets it out. Long boot for Shepard. That one I think gets intercepted, or I don't even know what you call it. Just interfered with by the ESC midfielder. Now an attempted cross. Sporticus tries the bicycle, but nothing there. Ball out to, well, intended for Isaac, that one's out. Asuka with control up the middle. ESC looking to score. Sliding tackle again. This one not called. All good on the field. They had a weird way of passing, but it seems to be working. They're way up the field. Oh, now the dribbler middle. I mean, if Shepard was still sprinting, that would have been perfect, but he kind of like stopped and waited, and then the ball went way ahead of him.
Yeah, I think that's -1 doing its thing. Really not wanting to play the ball. Trying to play it safe,
Sporticus.
but...
Oh, he makes really good angles, but not there.
Looks like the back line will catch up to him there.
Good placement by all the players right now. They're all blobbed right next to each other. Tap. Maho back.
That's the only way to get maximum sloppage.
It's the Meme League certify.
Now, I think if I'm correct, the Schizos have been playing in the losers bracket for a while now, but Diddley Squad just got here after the LFC game.
Yep.
So, really interesting to see between both these teams. I don't think they've played before, how they're going to perform.
Clarkson tries to fire for the middle. And once again cleared out, but still... This is the danger of like not having a team that can like. Okay, well I am. Oh, never mind. I was starting to crap on their defense, but then they almost got it out, and now instead of warning. But the problem with not being able to, get the ball away from the offense and having them sit around your penalty box for 45 years is that eventually it's going to go bad.
So far, I think Diddley's squad has definitely had the advantage. They've been on the opposite side of the field most of the time.
Yorha doesn't go for goal now, but the ball is really getting... Okay, so Triple S won it back, and now they lost it with bad passing. So DSC
Yeah, they keep doing questionable passes. That's going to be offsides.
Yeah, it is offside.
Yeah, that was a very autistic call. But them's the rules.
Yeah, the punt just ended up being an immediate loss punt anyway, so DSC...
Yeah, I was saying previously, they keep... When they pass, they're doing really bad passes, Seoul, and they're losing possession.
Attempted through ball. Isaac Clark, he wins it! Isaac Clark! Maybe. And it's in! It's the shit on them curse, and then they go do well.
Isaac still doesn't know how to count.
Yeah, a common occurrence. I really didn't think he'd get past the back, but then he turns on the jets. That's something else I tend to notice about games, that one team is around the other's penalty box for like the first 20 minutes, and if they don't score, it sort of feels like this happens almost every time. It's like the players forget how to go back.
Yeah, I feel like the CB really should have had that, but definitely a misplay there.
I do think Isaac is up on condition. That might help a little bit. Although if he's a gold, I don't know how much protection is.
I mean, a gold's gonna beat out a 77 CB any day. But I still think that it was kind of weird. There was pressure, but it wasn't.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there's another. That was actually a really good header.
Yeah, that was great.
Should get more excited for that.
Well, I can't when you're talking. I can't go, oh, but while the ball's in the air, you know? That is quite a good header. You know, that always seems to be the best, too, for headers, is the ones that go really... Like, they have to travel across the net, basically. Like, if he heads that from the other side of the net, that just goes into space. Well, Seoul is up 2-0.
Still plenty of ball to be played, that's for sure.
Yeah, DSC looked good early, but now they got a score. They tackled off. That one looked a little physical, but didn't affect the player's stance, so no calls. Isaac able to weave it through. Sunderland crossing for Shepard. Tried to do that. They did that kind of pass earlier. It wasn't intercepted last time. Ray being like a special target on the left side. No one's on lane. What is that cross? Come on. What the
Completely
fuck was that?
Cross. But it's probably going to be a punt here at some point that they lose possession. So. Oh, maybe that one actually works out.
Yeah, it's okay. That cross was, oh my god.
That was really bad.
It's like they get nervous sometimes, the players on the field. Is that the long pass card I saw? Oh, a through ball. Isaac Clark is in a really dangerous spot. He's going to come back in, firing! And save. Keep the game in contention.
Yeah, that was a scary shot. That
Clear goes right back to them.
He had the angle, but...
Oh, another shot, and it's in! Well, now this is kind of getting away. I did not fully expect this kind of
0-3 and no changes so far. Also, a completely different team from the 4-1 team we saw the previous game.
Yeah, trust in the plan.
Well, the plan ain't working, so something's got to change.
Another through ball. Jacket. Oh, he just kind of fucking slips on himself.
CB came in at the last second and stopped the momentum a little bit, but
there's no mega punt.
they were looking strong, like for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, they had great possession right in front of the net of Seoul, and then now they really haven't been back there. Like they're losing all these long balls. I mean, this time they do get it, but like, where are their attackers? You know, it's tough. That is one thing too about Seoul is if Seoul is scoring on you with -1, like that's dangerous.
Remind me, this is a 4-3-3 team, correct? Diddley Squat.
I think so.
I'd assume because the two Evangelion girls and then Sporticus would be the strikers, but it seems like Asuka and Ray are kind of just like sitting in the midfield for the most part, leaving Sporticus just completely by himself.
Well, here comes Seoul again to find a lot of space in the defense. Lane over to Isaac Clark. Back down to Shepard. Oh, what a play! Very fitting celebration. All right, we are just about to hit halftime. Yep, just a single pass, and we go to halftime. Well, 45 in, 45 to go, and it's 0-4. right, we're back in. Man, I coughed anyway, and they heard that one. Well, adjustments made by both teams. Diddley Squad is going to need some real good offense here to come back from this one. It's not impossible. There's a lot of time, but it's basically got to be like picture perfect.
Yeah, I think if they play well, they could win in the stamina game. So a game of attrition, but Seoul is not out for the count yet. They can make it more than 4.
Yeah. Always up deep. Does seem like the Diddley Squad defense is a little disjointed lately. Clark trying to get 5. Saved. Good dribbling. And then a cool heel pass, but Verstappen stopped that one. So cross in. That actually hit the pole.
Off the
Did
pole.
you hear that? Okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
Not a great cross then.
I wonder if there's been like if you could do like a corner kick like into the goal.
Yeah, like curl
that.
it in. That'd be fucking cheating, basically.
Yeah.
Sunderland, little weighted pass. Oh, that's pretty well played by Hightower. Another punt forward. Sporticus down to Clarkson. And up the middle. Tackled off by Jack. That was a cool tackle forward, kinda. Cross in. Really use a single point here, and then 3 more. The outside, oh my god.
That's just gonna go out.
That kind of reminds me of how last season we had a lot of those passes that would be on like the forward area of the wings, and we called them just like AI passes. I'm pretty sure that was still this game, right? Or was that the previous game?
No, the wing play, like all the bad wing play has definitely been 21.
Yeah. I actually think that wings are a little underrated if you can like force them to come into the center in this game, but it's just hard to do that.
There's a way, and I won't share my secrets, but I figured it out. Wink, nudge.
So confident in his abilities.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my next game, actually.
Pass to the outside. Maho with the header clear, but that just goes back to Jacket. Maybe a good thing. Defense, if they can secure it up the middle. So 30 minutes to go. No scoring so far in the second half by either team, but obviously Seoul is happy to keep stalemate on scoring right now. Sunderland! That one's in for 5. Oh, that was not supposed to just cut out like that, but sorry, everybody.
Well,
like
this one is definitely getting away.
Yeah, this one's bad. I am of the opinion that at this point DSC needs to get basically 5 perfect drives to come back, and they've yet to really show 1 perfect drive. Early, they were doing very well at like controlling the ball forward, and now as the game has gone on, it seems like a lot of their passes in and out of the midfield are really bad.
Manages to control that one, but sends it up. And
And things happening
almost
like that where they
realizes it.
bobble it and then like someone manages to get it off of a boot. That's always good too, but you can't like rely on it.
Yeah, and I think Triple S here has the midfield just completely dominated.
Yeah, Courier 6,
Allowing
maybe he
the-
wants 6. That would have been kind of poetic. Tackled off the ball. Yeah, I mean, DSC's been really good, too. Oh, long shot. Birthright Isaac reads it. One of the things that I think has made DSC good, and I guess this is what I mentioned before, and maybe this is where like the plug like opened up and the water spouted through, or you know, like pushed through, but or any other metaphor that doesn't suck ass like that one. They've been like really low scoring games usually. Granted, they just had the 4-1 game. Oh, here's a weighted pass to Isaac Clark, and almost another one. Maya getting it out. Right back. Oh my God, that like hit Warrior 6 in the face. Anyway, so, you know, but they were winning games like 2-1, 3-1, like maybe 3-2, you know, just like by a point. And maybe that's the problem this game is like now that their defense didn't quite hold, like, and the game has kind of gotten away from them. I don't know.
Well, I think all of their losses have been against teams that really like prioritizes through balls, and I think Seoul is one of those teams that does it well.
Yeah.
With the 2 strikers up front. So
well,
it's just getting past the D line is pretty simple for this team. So
yeah.
That's
There's only
they're down
15
5.
minutes left, and I don't think this one's coming back. Hammond in the middle, Ray outside. Tackled off and looking for the call and gets it.
This could be a good spot for them to get at least an extra point.
Yeah, I mean, a pity point.
Well, it's better being, you know, 5-1 than 5-0, I guess.
Right. I wonder if Gorhut actually tries for goal here or not. Oh, does go for goal, and it's saved. That is rough.
This is a completely different dynamic from the last 2 games, I think, because the Schizos won off of penalty kicks, and Diddley Squat kind of steamrolled, and now it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, it seems just something went. I mean, it's just a rock, paper, scissors, clearly. Mostly unexpected, but it definitely happened. Back inside, Clarkson and Hammond. There's only 12 left, and now it's sort of just like a waiting game. Tiffy and into Sporticus. Sporticus, first real opportunity, gets it.
Not wasting any time. He's bringing a red dot.
He's ready for 4 more.
Well, we've seen crazier comebacks, so it's not entirely impossible, but it's going to be rough.
I'm going to continue to doubt.
Well, it isn't over till it's over, dude.
True. Neither team really elected to do any changes either to half. Oh my God,
No reason for Seoul to make changes.
I just like that whenever they dribble near the GK and like the GK starts to wind up, I just see disaster in my head. To the top. One.
Start thinking of Curious George.
Yeah, yup. That almost led to a corner, but Birthright Isaac able to play the ball in the penalty box. Back to Sunderland, Lane on the right side. That one intercepted. But the free ball ends up going
Hammond
back.
just has no gas.
Yeah, both teams are pretty gassed out, and now you're going to get a lot less accuracy from each of them. Even for balls
3
like,
minutes, I think it's over.
yeah, this one's done.
So this one will bring Seoul into the losers finals. They've had a pretty crazy run, I think.
Yeah, they have been decimating the...
And it's weird because all the games have been won by 1 point minus this one, so
Well,
They've been
maybe
hanging on.
maybe they're hitting their fire at the
Ooh.
right time. Here's this, by the way. A little bit more debauchery before we can finalize this one.
He really flies too. I don't think I've seen someone fly that far.
Yeah, that is quite the collision at the end of the day. Now, free ball, and we have a tiny bit left before this one's done so. A shock to be sure, but I thought it'd be a much closer game, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Into center. And we are just waiting. 1-5. What a dominant victory there for the Seoul Schizo Strikers, who will go on to play either the Fuencult or the Shiners in the Losers Bracket Championship.